A lot of people have like heard the record and then been like, I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you, I didn't realize it was like this bad. And I think it's easier for me to express myself in music than it is like person to person.
And has it always been that way, would you say?
I think so. I've worked really hard on communicating and trying to be a good communicator, but it is something I've really had to work on. It's not natural for me. I think as an autistic person, it's always felt really difficult to connect and like really explain what's going on in my head. And I'm someone that doesn't necessarily recognize what emotion I'm feeling. It takes a while for me to catch up to recognize that. It could be like 3 days later or a week later, I might realize what I felt, the previous Monday. So music is somewhere where I can kind of be more immediate in that and just sort of let the thoughts organize themselves without having to like force it too much.
And away from the music, what were some of the methods that you would use to work on like the communication, or to, was there kind of any like a process that you had to go through to kind of get to a place where you felt you were able to communicate a bit better?
I think a lot of it was making mistakes. I think the trial and error of realizing that I haven't explained myself and then being really frustrated with that. I've like not being understood is like one of the most frustrating things for me. I find it really upsetting. So yeah, I think making lots of mistakes, just trying really hard and reading a lot, I think, about psychology, how people move through the world. It's quite fascinating in a way. Like I think the world is wild, and the way that people interact with each other. There's a lot of games that you have to play. There's a lot of rules that are never spoken about but are like very implicit in most people's social kind of interactions. And for me, I'm just a very direct person. Like I'll just, if I know something, if I think something, I will say it. And that's got me in trouble, I think, a lot.
Well,